And then I need to share that I'm live. If you guys can do me a favor and make sure that you guys thumb up the live, tap your little hearts if you're on your phone. Tag your friends. Start tagging your friends. Say, hey, listen, this bitch is a mess, but come check her out. Text it to your friends. Share in groups. Make sure you guys get all your shares in and stuff like that. I need to share that I am live on YouTube on my page. That would be helpful. I always forget to do that. I'm very, very, very bad at doing that. So I need to make sure that I do it. Hi, Dee. Hi, Amber. Hey, Mallory. Mallory, you're the best. Oh, let me go ahead and pin that comment. Hi, Sue Amore. You guys are on top of it all the time. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Twitter and I'm going to say that I'm live now. Oh, no. If I could spell, I put love now. Live. Live now. That's what I am. I'm live now. Okay. And paste and tweet. Put that out on the Twitter. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Notifications are on point today. Well, thank God. Thank God something is. Something works today. I hope you guys are all doing good. You just sat down to take a break. Oh gosh, what were you doing? Well, I'm glad that you're taking your break with me. Y'all, I need to color my hair again. Look at this. Look at the roots that have grown out in this. These are all the roots that have grown out. I need to go get some bleach. I need to get some hair bleach. That's what I need to do. I need to go get some hair bleach. Cleaning out your kid's room. Oh, goodness. I told Mason, I said, tomorrow I want to give your room an overhaul. I mean, granted, his room is very clean. I can't really complain because like I said, his room is very clean. His closet is, everything's hung up. He has a nice shoe tree. Everything's put away. I mean, he's a very clean kid. Yeah, he's very organized. But I just want to kind of reorganize his room. We were gone for so long. He's got like a little bit of dust, around some shit. So, do a little dusting, stuff like that. You're exhausted house cleaning on your day off. Oh, I want to house clean tomorrow. I'm going to try to be a very good Mexican, and I'm going to wake up and I am telling myself that I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel rejuvenated. If you guys don't know, I'm half Mexican. So I'm not being racist. I really am half Mexican. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel fucking rejuvenated and I'm going to have energy and I'm going to get my Spanish music going. I'm going to channel my mom and I'm going to get some stuff done around the house. So that's what my goal is tomorrow. Hey girl, finally caught you live. Well, hello Lucy. Hi, how you doing? And I hated LOL, you a girl. I dragged ass doing it. I might drag ass doing it. I'm just saying that that's my goal. Whether that goal is going to happen or not, two different things. Two different things. Yes, taking out small clothes. Oh, I need to go through Mason's clothes. Overflow toilet disaster. Oh no. My daughter hides things in every nook and cranny. Oh no, Mason is like a fucking saint. I'm telling you, my child is a complete saint. I don't know how I got lucky. That's what I've been doing. Probably shit we don't use and stuff that's broken. Yeah, I feel you. I need to get rid of some of Mason's stuff. He's got like clothes and shoes that he's outgrown that I'll donate. I mean, he's got stuff that he's come home in and fucking it's got holes in it. He goes to school and then he comes home and he had like a huge hole in his shirt like last year. Literally a huge fucking hole. I mean, like a huge hole. And I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? And he goes, I don't know. Probably on the playground. Oh, I wish my kids were like that. I don't know. I got very lucky. Mason is very tidy. He's very tidy. His backpack is always clean, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm so sad. I bought him a backpack that I had to wait to have back in stock on Amazon. and it came back in stock, and I got it, and one of the straps won't stay tight. It just goes whoop and opens right up. So I have to send his backpack back. So I need to go to the UPS store and send it back. So I'm a little annoyed. And I just got back not too long ago, and then he went right into school. So I haven't really had time to like go through his clothes and his shoes and stuff like that like I wanted to. Um so I need to do that. I mean, he's got tons of clothes and tons of shoes, but um I just I need to go through it because he has some that are small, some that are large, stuff like that. Check out Vanessa's Amazon. Oh yes, please, yes. If you feel so ever inclined, I have an Amazon wish list. I'm thinking about doing some readings today. I have two tidies and one who makes enough mess for all three of them. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least it balances out. At least it balances out. What kind of reading were you wanting, Virgo Jesse? I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I've been doing deeper readings majority of the time. So I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. Um, okay. That's this book. And then I was thinking about possibly doing. I need you guys to make sure that you are sharing the live. I'm going to pick a few winners to read some like good little aspirational note cards for, but you have to share. So I tweeted that I was live. You guys can even feel free to text a link to your friends and say, hey, listen, I love watching her. Or, hey, listen, this bitch is fat and ugly, but she's kind of cool, so I watch her. But definitely earn a free little read. These are just like little, like aspirational, like, good little message cards. So if you want to get that, please make sure you like and share. And I will pick a good little message for you. For example, let me pick Mallory because Mallory's going to be my guinea pig. Mallory's always my guinea pig. I've got an issue at work I'd like some insight on. Ooh, what's the chisme? Okay. Oh, shit. Mallory, you just had a card jump out at me, so let's read that for you. Okay. So, someone just retweeted my tweet. I might have to pick them. Okay. All right. So, first card for Mallory is the sky is the limit, so do not be limited by your thoughts. Second card is now or never, girl. It's now or never. You got to make a decision. If there's something that you want to do or get done, now's the time to go for it. And number 3 is creativity and intelligence while still having fun. So maybe you have a few little things in the works here. Thank you, Jessica, for liking and sharing. I appreciate it. Girl, I have 2 grown-ass boys and still clean up after them. Hell no. I am raising a very self-sufficient child here. You're welcome, Mallory. Okay, so what kind of readings do you guys want to do? Okay. Virgo Jesse, I hear you that you want to do that one. Thank you. Okay. So, I was thinking of doing I don't know. I've been doing fuller readings. I've been doing fuller readings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Is my camera in focus today? I restarted my internet right before I came on. I know you guys on my Facebook side, this camera works great. It's the camera in my MacBook. But my camera here on my YouTube side is literally a $200 Logitech camera, and she does not like to focus. And I don't know why, because my internet is very good, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why. It's still blurry. Oh my fucking hell. Oh my hell. You know what I might have to do? I might have to take the internet signal booster and put it in this room. I mean, it's literally like right there. It's like what, 12 feet away? I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Mandy, I texted you today, bitch. You didn't text me back yet. I'm hurt. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. On my end, it looks like it's limiting your resolution quality. Ethernet, I don't know what I'm not hardwired. I'm on wireless, but honestly, I'm on Wi-Fi, but that should not be an issue. I might need to change to the other Wi-Fi. I might need to change to the other Wi-Fi. I wish I could do that now, but if I do that now, I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna fuck up my whole entire life. I might need to check. I might need to change to the Wi-Fi. That's the amplifier. I'm not on StreamYards yet. I do need to get something like that though. I really do because I would rather be able to just focus on one instead of like two. Hi Carmen, how are you doing? Having both YouTube and Facebook stream at the same time. I don't think that's causing it because I've done it for so long and that shouldn't be causing it. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'll text you back. Don't cry for me. I'm gonna cry. It's not terrible. Just move slowly. I'll be like, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so make sure you guys are getting your shares in. I'm gonna pull a couple little winners. I'm gonna pull some like little aspirational message cards for you. I mean, any way to help me grow, I truly appreciate it. You can share me in groups, you can tag people on Twitter when you retweet me. Make sure you guys like. I only have one reaction here on the Facebook side. I only have one. I only have one thumbs up. I only have one little thumb up. How are you feeling? How's your neck? Well, my neck always fucking hurts because I got rear-ended in a car accident and it gave me like severe whiplash, and my neck has never been the same ever since. But I'm actually having a very low pain day today. Thank you for asking. Hi Vanessa. What did AAA say? Oh, it was my battery. It was the battery on my car. So the other day my car did not start. It was the battery, and AAA came and they let me know that the battery was not completely dead, but it was almost dead. It was like running on about 20%. And there was no coming back from it and that it needed to be switched. He didn't have any batteries there with him. And not Mallory, I'm sorry, Mandy actually helped me out because she let me know and found out for me and confirmed that if I bought a battery from AutoZone would install the battery there for me. So it costed me $200 that I really wasn't expecting to have to pay. So that sucks. But nonetheless, I got a new battery and this man installed it for me, and I made it. So my car's working just fine now. Now she's starting up. So let's hope and pray she stays that way. But yes, I was very happy that it was just the battery. I was suspecting that it was just a battery just because I could tell by how it was trying to start, but it couldn't get there. So, but that's what it was. It was my battery. Do you know why bats are associated with ghostly, witchy kind of things? No, 10-9. I don't really know why. I personally really love bats. I've always felt this fascination and this draw and this really like I love bats. I remember since I was a kid. But I truly well, not I truly believe. I know that bats are my spirit animal. I didn't really think to like look up bats to see like what the meaning was behind bats and stuff like that. But I oh, I just got a text back from Mandy, so now I don't have to cry myself to sleep. um, but bats actually, when I looked it up, I never looked it up before, but bats actually have a strong association with people that have spiritual abilities. So I was like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. Hell no. One day I came home, walked up the stairs in my house, and there was a damn bat on my stairs. Oh my God, that's awesome. I would love it. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. I love my little bats. I love them. Okay, make sure you guys are getting your shares in, please. Tag your friends. On Facebook, you guys can tag your friends. You can put at and then whoever. You can copy and paste my link and share it wherever you want. Send it to your buddies, all that kind of good stuff. And be like, oh my God, there's a lady with a beard. Come look at her. Anyway, everyone, I'm happy it was just the battery. No, I ran to the balcony and called the janitor. He had to get the keys to come in and get it. Oh my God, I would love it. I would love to see a little bat. Hello, Cheaty. Thanks for the shout out to me. Hi, Tommy. Well, welcome. You said mine is a sea turtle, and now I need to Google. Yes, definitely Google it. Hi, I recognize your name from some of the chats I follow. Oh, well, Mallory is like a mod for so many people. Mallory gets around, okay? Mallory does. Mallory gets around. Mallory, who else do you mod for? I know, right? It's all good. I would love to come across a whatchamacallit, a bat. I would love it. I mean, I've seen bats. Retweet, not a lot of people. No, that's okay, Cindy. Okay, so let's see. Mallory is a professional. Mallory is a professional. Bats are so cute. I agree. Hi, Ari. I'm doing good. How are you? Facebook froze on my end, so I came over here. Okay, well, no worries. Hi, MD. I hope you guys are all doing good. Okay, so as far as readings for today, I was thinking about, what do you guys want? Do you guys want to ask questions and do cards with questions? Do you guys want to do that? Or do you guys want to do something different? Hi, Katharina. Thanks investigates true crime with Psychic Goddess, true crime with Jess, true crime with Eve. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mallory. Well, you just get around, don't you? My husband just saved a bat yesterday. Poor thing was on the floor in the oh no, he put it in the tree. Oh, well, good for him. And a few more. I'm going blank. Well, that's cool. Well, Mallory, you're gonna have to message me on Messenger. I want to see if like any of your other people you mod for might want to collab. That way, like my people can go like their stuff and their people can come like my stuff. We need to help each other grow. Us smaller channels really need to help each other grow. For real, for real. Like us little peons, us little peasants like me, the little peasants like myself. We all need to help each other grow. I know, it's crazy. Nat, if you want a mod for me, you can. I'll make you a mod. Here, I'm going to do it right now. You don't have a choice. I mean, you don't really have to do anything, but you have been modded. Okay, so as far as for readings today, okay, okay, hear me out first. Put a number 1 in the chat if you guys want to do questions with cards. Put a number 1 in the chat for that. Put a number 2 in the chat if you guys maybe want to do random crystals and maybe like yes or no questions with the playing cards. Like I've done yes and no questions with the playing cards, and if it's red, it means yes, and if it's black, it means no. So put a number 1 in the chat if you guys want to do questions with tarot cards, like, full polls, like questions with tarot cards. And then put a number 2 in the chat if you guys want to figure out what your crystals are and do yes or no with playing cards. Something that's a little easier, cheaper, stuff like that. Let's see. You should collab with Psychic Sleuth. She is in Arizona, I think. I mean, we can always collab long distance. Tommy, can you like send me her information or her page? I don't really watch YouTube all that much. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ones over on the Facebook side too. I'm getting a lot of ones over there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Mallory, whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is don't pay me yet. Don't sue more. That goes for you. That goes for you. Dark Rose is amazing and always shows love to other psychics. Listen, if you guys Sue, if you guys can suggest anyone to me, message me on one of my socials. It's me, Vanessa Duh, everywhere. And I mean, I'll be more than happy to look these people up so I can go find. Oh shit! Oh, it landed in my lap. I'll be more than happy to go look these people up. I just need you guys to give me the names to it. Look, so message me on one of my socials. It's me, Vanessa Duh, everywhere. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook Messenger. Message me on one of those. More collabs with Ant. I love Ant. I haven't talked to him in a few. Did a card just fly out at you? Yes, these two did. It says great things take time. So I guess the universe is telling me to shut the fuck up and be patient. And then I love spending time with you. I don't know who loves spending time with me, but my son does. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for the stars. Thank you. Mary, I don't go in any specific order. Do you need to like get off right away where you would need a reading sooner than later? Hey, Cindy. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll do $20 readings. When you send in your payment, in the description of your payment, I need you to ask me 2 questions that you want answered in the cards. Okay. Put as much detail as you can. No medical, just always same rules all the time. No medical questions and no mediumship questions. Mediumship questions are that have to do with contacting the dead. I can contact the dead for you, no problem, but that has to be during a private reading. If you want to book a private reading, I have my Calendly link that you can do. Thank you, Mallory. I appreciate it. If you guys want to book a private reading and you want to connect with someone that has passed away, I'm more than happy to do that for you, but it needs to be during a private reading. It's very difficult for me to do mediumship live because if I open myself up to mediumship, I can have a lot of people come forward. Okay, so thank you, Mallory, for putting it on Facebook too. Okay, the payment options are in the pinned comments. So you have PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Go. But make sure you guys in your payment description write your 2 questions, okay? No medical and no mediumship. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Cash App only a certain amount of words. Can we send the questions on Facebook Messenger? Yeah, sure. That's fine with me, Sue. Vanessa, tell Facebook to share. I am telling Facebook to share. They're not listening. They're fired over there. Let's see. Oh, that's going to keep going off. Okay. I actually need to charge my phone up a little bit. I need to charge this hoe on up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm at 63%. That's not bad. Sue more, or you can type it here when it's your turn. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to keep mopping. I'll be listening. No problem. Listen, if you want to come over and mop my house, you can. That's cool with me. Have a good one. I'm out for the night. Okay, Jessica, you have a good day. Leslie, you send payment to in the pen comment. There is Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. And just try to make sure that you put your description for your questions in the payment info. Yeah, Cash App cut me off. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that they only give you guys so much room. If there's more that you guys want to add to the questions, that's fine with me. If you just type it here, if you guys are fine with that, you can probably write questions in the chat when your name is. Yeah, feel free to like have something pre-typed and ready to go, and put your question out there. I mean, honestly, when you ask questions, if you want to put in the payment description, we'll tell you in chat when you call my name. That's fine with me too. Because I know it really limits your space. Mallory, what mop do you use? I use this mop. I think it's like a spin mop or something. It's like by O Cedar. I love that thing. It's like the bucket, and you put the mop in the bucket, and then it has like the foot. Oh, see, my camera didn't focus. There we go. Okay, let's bring her back. There we go. And you put the mop in the little basket, and then you push the thing with your foot, and it kind of like wrings it out a little bit, and then you do it. I love that mop. I love that mop. That was the best like $25 I ever spent. I think it's a spin mop. I don't know what it's called. You have a huge janitor mop? Hey, listen, whatever gets the job done. Whatever gets the job done. The only thing I wish, they're $40 in Canada. Oh my, what about Amazon? What if you get it on Amazon? Is it cheaper in Canada if you get it on Amazon? The only thing that I wish, well, they have different like mopping like heads for it. Yeah, check on Amazon. The brand that I have is by O Cedar, like a cedar tree or cedar plant. No, cedar wood. Is that what it is? So that's the one that I have, and I think they're like $25, and I got it at Walmart, but it's worth the money. I got mine on Amazon when it was on sale. Mine was 30. Okay. I I really like that mop a lot. And granted, I don't really have many spots I would have to like scrub at or anything, but I I really wish that that mop head had like some like a scrubby spot on it where I could like scrub at some stuff if I wanted to. But it doesn't really have that. But again, I don't really run across that problem where I'm like, oh damn, I really need to scrub at this spot. I mean, if it was that serious, then I would literally just I would get my little scrub brush and just do it. But I love that mop. And I love using really fucking hot water. Really hot water. I'll put hot water, um, and then I use Fabuloso, or I like the floor cleaner. I think it's the Febreze brand with Gain. Oh, I love that one. That one smells good. That one smells like clean laundry all over. I love Fabuloso. You always got to use a little bit of bleach. I love bleach. It's a Mexican thing. We love our bleach. Bleach with powder with Tide. I thought about putting some powder like Tide in there too, but I don't really use powder Tide. I'd have to like buy a little box, like a little small one. Maybe I'll just like try it from at the Dollar Tree. I love a good Dollar Tree trip, guys. I love a good Dollar Tree trip. Mallory Young, you are so funny. I've tried so many different floor cleaning things, but nothing has worked too great. Mammoth 2, you got to get the O Cedar spin mop thingy. I'm telling you, that thing is the fucking shit. I love it. Hot water. Oh, you have a dog? I have a kitty cat, as you guys know. The only negative, the mop head isn't big. Yeah, the mop head is like, I don't know, like bowling ballish size, I guess. And all my floor for the most part is all like in my living room and dining room and everything, that's all wood. In my kitchen, it's tile. In my bedrooms, it's carpet. Um, and in the bathrooms is tile. Um, let's see. Yeah, it works good and smells good mixed with the lavender fabuloso. Ooh. Vanessa, is it a string mop type or a sponge mop? It's more of like the stringy kind of type, like the yarny, stringy kind of type. It's not a sponge for sure. It's not a sponge. If you look it up, Mammoth 2, it's called, the brand that I have is O Cedar. O and then CEDAR. I sent, for some reason I wasn't able to type my question. Okay, that's fine. Just when I call your name, if there's no question there, I'll let you know, and then you can just have it like pre-typed or ready to go or something like that. I use dishwasher tab and vinegar. Oh, I never thought about using a dishwasher tab. Yes, I want the damn spin mop. I'm gonna buy one for my new house. I'm still in bed. It's only 6:40 a.m. Oh my God, where are you that it's 6:40 a.m.? You nut. That is early in the morning. By the way, Fabuloso is getting pricey. Damn TikTok putting everyone onto it. It used to be like $2. Oh no, let me tell you about Fabuloso. Okay. Fabuloso back in the day, like when my mom used to use Fabuloso, that shit was literally like 68 cents. Now, granted, that was a long time ago, but still, like, I remember when Mason was young, Fabuloso was still like 89 cents or 99 cents at Walmart for like the regular size, Fabuloso, until the white man got a hold of Fabuloso and figured out what it was, and now it's expensive. It is. It's getting very, very, very expensive. My mop, I just swipe a few times and it's clean, big heavy mop. Yeah, mine, I just and go over it. Make sure when you guys are getting your questions in, if you guys are, because I know a couple of you over here are asking about the payment. It's in the pinned comments. There is PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. And then put two questions. It's $20. Put two questions, and I will pull cards to answer your questions. Put as much of a description as you can in the payment description. If you can't fit everything in there, just try your best, or you could just tell me here in the chat if you need to, if there's not enough space. In Italy, my sister uses Fabuloso. That is a clothes detergent. Works so lovely and smells so nice. Oh, that's different. Lidman has a spin mop too. Ooh, totally checking it out. Thanks. You're welcome. I have arthritis, so I need a light mop. The mop that I have, that O Cedar spin one, I think is great. Tell them PayPal family and friends only. Yeah, I mean, try to do PayPal family and friends if it's not, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but definitely try to do PayPal friends and family. It is a business account, so it goes, sometimes it doesn't really matter, but that is the preferred method, so I don't lose a lot in it. But we shall see. Anyway, okay, so let's see. Last call, get your guys' shares in, especially you guys on the Facebook side. Tag people, share, all that kind of good stuff, okay? All right. Let's see. Let me put this book away because I don't need this shit. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it that hard. I didn't mean to be that aggressive with it. Okay. Let me go to my Twitter real quick. Okay, I'm gonna pick Cindy. Doesn't PayPal take a fee? It does take a fee. I do have a PayPal business account. I prefer it to be sent in friends and family, but if it's not, I understand. It happens sometimes. Okay, so let's pull a couple cards for Cindy. Let's pull a couple cards for Cindy. Okay, Cindy. Cindy got the now or never card too. Now or never. The next one is hard work always pays. And the next one will I will never stop loving you. Ooh, who you got? A little special little somebody there. I just sent my questions via Venmo. Hopefully I did it properly. My first time catching you live. Okay, no problem. Okay. All right. So let's. I don't know why I keep shuffling these. I'm not even going to use them. Okay. Let me get. What 2 decks do I want? Where do they go? Oh, there they are. I'm going to use these 2 decks because they are my favorites. They are my absolute favorites. Okay. Let me grab one of my lists and get that going. Oh, I hear some thunder in the background. I hear some thunder off in the background. Maybe we'll get a good evening storm. Okay. Ah. Okay. So the first person is going to be Jessica H. Jessica H. Yes, work. Let's go. Okay. Jessica H is going to be my first victim. Okay. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, Virgo, you're Jessica H. Awesome. All right. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, shit. Y'all, I cannot hold on to cards today. That's like the 3rd time I've done that. And then all day today, too, when I was doing readings, I was almost dropping cards. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Jessica. Oh, okay. Okay, so of course. The last time I watched a storm was happening with Aphrodite. Can you send payment and questions at the pinned comment? Oh, you can send. Vanessa, can you pull out a few cards for me? Sandra, it's the readings are paid readings. When you send your payment, there is 3 different payment methods in the pinned comment. It's $20 for the reading. You can ask me a couple questions that go with the cards, just nothing medical and no mediumship. Mediumship is anything that is communicating with the dead. I can communicate with the dead, no problem, but that is always going to be during a private reading. Okay. Okay. So, I'm not sure how to interpret this first card, to be perfectly honest with you. I have well, it could be both things because I'm picking it up in both ways. Mm, Okay, I'm not sure how to interpret this. Um, Virgo, if you don't mind me asking, um, the complaint that you made against leadership, was it against a woman or did it have to do with you maybe being a woman? Because I feel like there's a lot of feminine energy involved in here, and it's upside down. So I don't know how to really take that right now. I don't know if it's maybe against you because you were a female, or maybe you were treated a certain way because you're a female, or it was against a female, but there's female energy here. Katharina, you're gonna. It's against a man. Okay, what is the feminine connection here? Were you singled out because you are a female? Were you being treated a certain way because you're female? Okay, maybe that's what I'm picking up, the workplace being sexist. Okay, because I feel like there's a degrading feeling because you're a female, is what it feels like to me. And I wasn't sure how to interpret that at first. Um, Definitely protecting yourself and standing up for yourself was the absolute right choice to do here. Um, Sorry, my phone's going off like crazy. I will say I feel like the issue is going to have some clearance here. And I think that you will probably be bringing something to light into upper management that they can't really avoid. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of a cleanup on their part, and they might want you to back down a little bit from it, but definitely, excuse me, definitely stand strong. Don't let them bully you, or anything like that. I'm a teacher at an all boys school, and the principal and other leadership were all pretty sexist. Well, that would make sense. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, I feel like they're going to try to bully you out of something. Don't put up with that shit. Hell no. Do not be afraid to go over someone's head either, because I feel like that might come into play. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to be a bad outcome per se. Hi, Paris. I don't think it's going to be a bad outcome, but I don't think it's going to be the most favorable outcome either. I kind of feel like it feels like very neutral, for right now. You do have the death card here. Hi, Allie. You do have the death card here. So the death card is a closing of one chapter, opening of another. You have the winter time here. So I think definitely by winter, this will probably be all water under the bridge. I don't expect the most to happen. I don't expect the book to be thrown at somebody. But I do think it's very important for you to make sure that you keep your boundaries. And don't put up with no shit. Like, no shit. You also have another cycle card here. So I'm still doing readings, Sarah. Yeah, I actually just started. This is my first one. So if you're wanting to get, if you're want, blah, blah, blah. If you want to get a reading in, all the information is in the pinned comment. You can ask me 2 questions with your in your payment description when you send your payment. Okay, so definitely you have another cycle card here. So I feel like it's just going to be like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little slap on the wrist situation. I think you typed again. Yeah, I'm not expecting too much from them. I'm really not expecting as much either. I am more feeling, well, yeah, okay, I was right. Blech. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you straight right now. I feel like now that you've actually made a complaint, I feel like the whole boys club thing's going to gang up, and I think there's going to be some shit going on behind your back. Um, and again, here's the masculine energy card that goes with it, because again, we found out it's a boys club. And I feel like they're going to try to push you out of your position. You do have the card of stability here. So again, that makes me think that they're going to try to push you out a little bit. Here's a card of initiation as upside down. So again, there's that thrust into leaving. And your card of fulfillment is upside down as well. Are you attached at staying there? Or are you open to maybe transferring or moving, or changing schools? Um, and honestly, they might think that it's, like, oh, we got her to leave, blah blah blah. But I don't think of it that way. I think of it more of, I wouldn't want to work in a place where I knew it's always going to feel hostile. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I'm thinking of leaving at the end of the school year, which is in December. Oh, you're into Australia. Okay. I definitely think that you should look into leaving. You have a card of going on your own journey here. You have a card of initiating winds of change here, and you also have a card of banishment. So I think that they're really going to try to push you out. Um, I would definitely um, look into moving or moving schools, changing jobs, changing schools. Um, I hope that that was helpful. I don't see it going bad, but I think the ramifications of actually speaking up is going to be even more sexist, chauvinistic behavior than prior. Unfortunately, fuck them. And you know what? When you when you leave, let us know what the school is, and then we'll all write like Google reviews if they have Google reviews. We'll be like, fuck those motherfuckers. And whoever like really upset you or hurt you, and be like, and fuck Ted, because Ted's an asshole. I think there will be heaps of staff quitting at the end of the year. Morale is terrible at the moment. Girl, listen, it's jump ship is all I can tell you. Do not go down with the ship. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The school has two very public scandals recently. Oh, do you have to stay till December? I mean, yeah, it's hard to leave on the kids when it's right at the end. But I think that you should start looking now, you know? You're welcome, Virgo Jesse. You're so welcome. I think that it's good to maybe, I don't know how it is over there, but maybe start looking now, you know, and tell them that you're interested in starting the new school year. I'm not sure how it works over there across the pond. Well, no, across the pond would be a reference to like Britain and stuff, right? England. Across the river, across the world. You're across the world to me. Okay. All right. Let me see who's the next victim on my list. Okay. This is the confirmation I needed. There is a massive teacher shortage, so I'm in a good position to find something else, fortunately. Good. Good. I'm glad that the scales are in your favor for. Over here, we have a lot of teacher shortages too. Okay. The next person is going to be. The next person is going to be Katharina. I saw that you were typing your question over here. Okay, Katharina, let me scroll up so I can see your questions and stuff. Hi, Louise. How are you doing? I do still have questions open for tonight. So if you're wanting to get those questions in, feel free to do those. And I still have it open for right now. I definitely, yeah, definitely. I hope you find something that works out for you too. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay, let me scroll up and see Katharina's questions. Number one, I'm thinking of pursuing post grad studies, 3 years for work, and venturing social entrepreneurship, providing sewing class to Filipino community. I always wanted to go to the Philippines. It looks absolutely beautiful there. As a side hustle, same time, will I find success? Okay. And then the second one is, or advertisement in my career. Okay, second question is love and marriage. Is marriage and kids still in the future getting hopeless? Okay. Katharina, are you in a relationship currently? Or are you single? In a relationship or single? That would be helpful. Okay, but let me see your little side ventures here. I already kind of have a little bit of information in my head. Okay. I like the idea of you doing a side venture for sure. I definitely like the idea of you doing little entrepreneurship, side ventures, stuff like that. Now you did ask me about I'm thinking of pursuing post grad studies for work and venturing social entrepreneurship, providing something as a side hustle, same day. Okay. Um, School is always a plus. I always feel good about that for the most part. Do I think it's going to be extremely successful, lucrative, and be a multi-billion-dollar success? I don't feel that. But do I think that it would be something that gives you fulfillment, something that is good for you to do, something that is stable? Yes. But with that being said, I also do think it's going to be something that is going to take some time and it's going to take a lot of time to grow. So as long as you are willing and in it for the long haul to really stay with it and stay consistent and to just chip away, chip away, chip away and have very, very, very slow growth, then I guess absolutely yes. But if it's something that you're wanting a quicker payoff or something that you don't think you're going to be able to stay in for as long or hold on for as long, then I'm not really thinking that that would be the best decision. Um, Make sure that you have a good amount of balance in what you're doing because it feels like to me that you have a lot of different things that you want to do but you're unable to balance it all out. But it's like, okay, I want to do this and then I want to do this and I want to do this. So pick what is going to be the most fulfilling for you, what's going to work for you the best, what's going to best serve you financially or mentally, emotionally, all that kind of good stuff. So weigh your options. Is that yes, you're in a relationship currently? Can you confirm or deny? Okay. Ah, in a relationship since 2019. Okay, I figured that was there. Okay. Um. Okay. I I don't think that marriage is anytime too soon for you, but I think that you need to really stand in your truth here and you need to let your partner know what you're really wanting. Um I'm pretty sure you probably have made your desires clear, but sometimes you have to make them super crystal clear. And sometimes you have to speak about it multiple times. But you do have a good union here. Now this is the death card. So you're probably going through a little bit of a lull cycle right now. You know, we have cycles go up and down. So you do have the death card here. The death card is closing of one chapter, opening of another. It's not a scary card. I know everyone sees the death card and they're like, oh, death card, you know, but it's not a bad card, I promise. You do have a sense of security in the relationship. So I don't really feel like the relationship is going anywhere. Um, I think that by summertime of next year, I think that things are going to be on further advancing track for you. Yeah, definitely think so because you have a homecoming card here. Um, just make sure you're very honest about what you're wanting, what you need out of the relationship, and I think that you'll be fine. Okay. I haven't done Venmo yet. I'm on my PayPal list right now. My sister absolutely loves you. Thank you for being there for her. I don't know who your sister is, but tell her you're welcome and I love her too. I'm not, oh, my big ass just hit the table. I just gave myself a wedgie. I'm not sure who your sister is, but tell her you're welcome. Did I do a reading for her or something? I do I don't take it offensively. I do so many people that I can't keep up with it. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Bethany. Bethany's my birthday twin. I love her. When I did her reading a long time ago, I just felt like such a kindred spirit with her. And I know she's going through a hard time right now. Okay. Tell Bethany I absolutely love her and adore her. I'm surprised she's not on. Normally she's always on. I hope she's doing well. Text her and tell her she's greatly missed on my live currently. Tell her I'm going to cry myself to sleep because she's not here. And what else can we say to make her feel guilty? Tell her I feel ugly and fat today, and it's because of her. No, don't tell her that. But tell her I love her too, and tell her she's my birthday twin. Okay. All right. I always have to reload PayPal, so I like to kind of like get it out of the way. All right. Jacqueline. Did I do Jacqueline's? No, I don't think I did Jacqueline. Jacqueline Z. Is my life in the right path? Is the person who wants bad upon me still doing bad on me? Ooh. That's going to be a yes right now. I'll tell you that right now. Jacqueline, where are you at? Where's Jacqueline at? Jacqueline, raise your hand. Yes, she totally needed your words. Will do. Okay. Tell her she's going to make me get a pimple because she's not here. Jacqueline, where are you at? I know you're here somewhere, hiding, lurking. I feel like I've talked to you about this person possibly before. I think possibly. I don't know. Possibly. Could be. Maybe. Kind of. A little bit. Jackie, there you are right there. Okay. Jackie, have I talked to you about this person wanting to do bad upon you before? Because I feel like I might have talked to you about it. Okay, Jackie's raising her hand. That is her. Because I know that I've talked to somebody about this not too long ago, like maybe like a few weeks ago or so. And I feel like it might have been, I have. Okay, well, the answer is still going to be yes on that. It's still going to be yes. I already just heard it in my head. First thing is ritual card. Yes, absolutely. They're still wanting negative against you. Still wanting negative against you. Still wanting negative against you. God. Okay. Jacqueline, are you feeling stuck? Because I know you're asking me if you're on a right path, but are you feeling stuck? So I feel like stuck. I'm stuck. Like this. Feeling a little bit stuck. You're welcome, Katharina. I'm feeling a little like stuck, like bound. I'm not getting cards for it. It's just how I'm feeling. I think that I know that someone they're wanting bad upon you, but I think that you should really with this card too. I think this is really a message for you more of like not letting it mentally affect you or emotionally affect you because that's what they want. You do feel a little stuck. Okay. That's besides the point. Or that's has to do with the other question. But this person that wants negativity against you, I try not to let it bother you. And I know it's more like mind over matter, but I think that if you really try to like stand strong and not letting it bother you mentally or emotionally or even physically if it's getting to that point, don't let it bother you because I feel like that is their goal. To disrupt your life in any way possible is their goal. And if you are giving them attention or headspace, then they're winning. They're doing what they want to do. So I think that this for you more is you being like, you know what, bitch, you can try to do whatever the fuck you want to me, but well, I'm on live, so I can't really say what I want to say, but you can tell her to go fuck off, okay? Or you can just mentally be like, you know what, I know this bitch is trying it, but it's just not going to work on me, okay? The other thing I will say is I know you're feeling a little bit stuck. So you do have a cycle card here. And I feel like that card, that feeling of being stuck is going to pass very soon. I feel like you're going to cleanse that away from you. Um, let's see what else you have here. Yeah, see, this card is you standing strong in your energy against the person that's wanting to do negativity to you, because that's what this person is. This person is working in the shadows to try to do negativity against you. I really feel, again, see, same with this card, I think you need to banish them from your thoughts. But I do think that you are, you know, I think that you're in more of a power position here than you think that you are, or that you feel like you are. Um, do I think that you're on a right path? Yes, but I think that you're just starting that path. I don't think that you're that far into that path. You're on your way to better things, but you are still a little bit more contained. That's why I think I'm feeling this, like that stuck feeling. Um, I think that you need to stay like dedicated to what you're doing. But I think that you're going to be, again, out. You have the death card here. So, again, it's closing of one chapter, opening of another. So, I think that you're going to be blossoming out of that feeling stuck, feeling soon. But again, I think that you're in the beginning stages of going on the journey that you're supposed to go on. Yeah, you have winds of change here. You have new growth, spring card. I think you're gonna do just fine. I really do, and I do think that you're on a good path here. But I think that you are being more um, controlled and more what is the word that I'm looking for? You are more stuck because of your mindset. You know, you're more stuck because of how you're thinking mentally, and how you're letting things, the outside people or outside person or outside world, affect you. So once you are able to stand up and stand in your power and go, you know what, fuck that shit, I don't care about them, I don't care about the outside stuff, that can all go to hell, I'm just going to do me. And I think once you get in that mindset, I think that you will definitely be smooth sailing after that. I think you're going to go, like, hit the gas at that point. I live in Canada. I'm not familiar how to do PayPal. Um, well, shit. I know that there is a couple people from Canada in the chat. I don't think PayPal is any different for people in Canada. You would need to make a PayPal account, and then you would add either a bank or a card, like a debit card or a credit card, to your PayPal, and then you can send money after you do that. Anybody in the chat that is from Canada or a mod that can um, maybe help out, since I'm doing readings, I'm sure a mod will help you. I don't think it's any different for Canada, but I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. But you definitely would need to make a PayPal account. You're welcome, Jackie. You're welcome. Okay, let me see. And the next person, I'll give it a minute. Yes, you need to make an account. Okay, yeah. Oh, Nat B is from Canada. It says it right in her name. Okay. Nat B from Canadian. Yes, you're right. It's the same, exactly what you said. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I just didn't know if it was different in Canada than in the Americas. Oh my gosh. Mason was talking about the 7 continents the other day, and I was trying to convince him that we lived in South America and Canada was North America. And he was looking at me like, what the hell? He's like, no, I don't think that's right. And I'm like, yes, Mason, I'm 34. I think that I would know. My fucking kid. Poor kid. Living with me is very entertaining. You just never know what you're going to get. You just never know what's going to come out of my mouth. When Mason was young, I used to always he was probably like anywhere from like 3 to 5 years old. I've done this to him so many times. I would tell him, I said, Mason, can you hand me the flipper flapper? And he'd look at me and he'd go, what? I said, the flipper flapper, the flipper flapper. And he's like, what? And I'm like, Mason, the flipper flapper, hand it to me. And I'm expecting him to hand me like a remote control. And he's like, what's a flipper flapper? And I'm like, he goes, and he would just laugh and laugh and be like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. It's a flipper flapper. And I would look at one of his little brothers and I was like, so-and-so, what is this called? And he'd be like, a flipper flapper. And I'm like, hello, see? Or I would tell him to hand me a cup and I'd be like, can you hand me the spacuzzi? And he'd be like, what? And I'm like, the spacuzzi, my spacuzzi right there. Can you hand it to me? I used to fuck with that kid so bad. Actually, the other day, I told him that his teacher emailed a spelling test that they wanted the student, or that they wanted us to give the kids, right? And I started off with like normal words, right? And then I started making up words. And he would look at me like, what the fuck? And I would add like hyphens in there or a silent P in the beginning, like pneumonia has a silent P. But I would just ask him the most random off the wall shit. And he'll play along with it for a minute, and then he'll start to question me, going, "Hold on, wait, is it this? This can't be real." I was like, okay, your spelling word is spumoni, and he's looking at me. I said, "Oh my gosh, I was walking along the trail and I found a spumoni." And he'd be like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, and he tried to sound it out to spell it, and I'm like, "No, it starts with a P." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "It's a silent P." And I fuck with that kid. I can't help it. I'm just one of those parents. I'll mess with my kid. We mostly use email transfers, aka EMT, but we can use PayPal only. Part that works around here. Venmo or Cash App doesn't. Okay, yeah, I remember Venmo and Cash App doesn't now that you said it. Hi everyone. Oh wow, the bats look badass. Well, thank you. Bat ass, aka badass. Oh my god, that's so funny. Thank you, sensational. I appreciate it. I love my little bats. Okay, all right. Let's see who the next person is for a reading. Okay. I have to keep reloading this PayPal list. Drives me nuts. Okay, the next person is going to be Michelle M. Michelle M. Okay, let me see what Michelle M needs. When will I move and will I live next to my girls? Okay. Okay. Who is it? Louise. If you get your PayPal figured out, let me know when you send the payment because I'm done with my PayPal list after this. So I might not see it. So if you do send it on PayPal, let me know so I can go back to it. Okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, good. All right. When will I move and will I move close to my girls? All right, Michelle M. Michelle M. This is for you, Michelle M. I the only person that messes with their kids? Because I kind of feel, I don't feel bad for doing it, but I mess with him so much that he expects it now. You're working on it. Okay. If you get it to go through, just let me know so I can make sure to go back to my PayPal list, because PayPal I have to keep logging into over and over and over again. And once I'm done with it, I close it unless someone else tells me they pay on it. Okay. Michelle M. Wherever Michelle M is. Michelle M. Okay, I feel really good about this move. Like whatever move that it's going to happen, I feel very good about it. Like I feel like it's like a like breath of fresh air type move. Like a fresh start over, fresh, start new. And I feel very good about it. I don't know if maybe you're as excited about it as I am, but I'm excited about it for you. Because I just think it's going to be very good. I have good energy with it, good strong energy with it, good prosperity with it, good power with it. I'm feeling good about this move. I don't know about you, but I feel fucking fantastic about it. So if you don't feel good about it, I feel good about it for the both of us. Hi Vanessa. I think I also made a payment on PayPal. Did you? I might need to go back and look at my list. Hold on. Let me see, because this PayPal did this to me the other day. Okay, I had to go through and find it. I had to go to my activity. And if I show all of my activity, I don't have one for you that I can see on here. Let me look on my computer just in case. But it did this to me the other day. Okay, let me finish her reading first, Misty, and then I'll go look. Okay. No problem. Okay, so, again, good. We have a homecoming card. We have a sense of security card. We have a fulfillment card here. Okay, if I had to put a timeline of when you will be moving, I would definitely say sometime within winter and summer of coming up. Winter and summer coming up. Now, as far as you living close to your girls, I feel like you're probably going to be in pretty close proximity if you can find the right housing for you. I know that housing right now is a little up and down. So I think that if you can find the right housing for you, you'll probably be fairly close to them. I'm pulling another card for winter. So definitely when it is cooler outside, that's what I am feeling. You have a good remembrance card here. So again, that's you leaving. You have good stability. And you have a union card here. So I think that that's with your girls. I really feel like you'll probably be fairly close to them. Definitely very close. I mean, will you guys be exact neighbors? I don't know about that for sure. But, you have a grounding card too. These are all good cards. These are all very good cards for you. I'm very excited for you. I don't know how close, but are you going to be fairly close to them? Yes, absolutely. Very close. You have a good cycle card here, so that's, has to do with you changing. I feel really, really, really good about this. I really do. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think that really finding the right place that's a right fit for you is going to be the tipping and the deciding factor on whether you're how close you are to your girls. But I do think that you'll find a good happy medium that's close. in a good house. I think you will be able to juggle the both. Okay, let me go on PayPal on my computer and let me see if this might be showing me something a little bit different. They changed PayPal a couple months back, and it has been increasingly difficult to see the activity because they changed how they show it. Okay. All right. Security code always. Okay, activity, all transactions. Give me just a minute. See, it's not, when I look this way, it's not even showing me the transactions from today, which is a huge pain in the ass. I don't know why it does that. But when I go on the activity right here, yeah, I'm not seeing it, Misty. Misty, you might want to check. Yeah, you can do it on Cash App. Sorry, it's my fault. I misspelled your name. I think it's why I didn't see it. My fault. Sorry about. No, it's okay. I'm glad that we got it figured out. Okay. Okay. I was just a little worried for a minute because, like I said, PayPal like changed how they show their activity. Sorry, I got a wedgie. PayPal changed how they show their recent activity, and they separated the tabs now. So I have to like go searching for it, and like in one tab it'll show me like a couple recent transactions. And then in the other tab it'll show me all of them, and I have a hard time figuring out what's what sometimes. So I have to go back and forth, and of course it's easier to see it on the computer than it is my phone, but it's easier to use my phone than the computer. So, you know, it is what it is, but it's okay. We have it all figured out, and you're very welcome for me checking. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay. All right. So let me go to my next list. Okay, Yolanda M. Yolanda M. Spanish doll on YouTube. Yolanda. Okay, let me read your thing. Feel free to be brutally honest. You've come to the right place. Okay. All right, I'm going to use a different set of cards for you. I'm going to use these cards for you. I'm feeling these ones. I'm feeling the blue deck for you. So let me take these out, and then we will shuffle these motherfuckers. Okay. Do you see me moving to another state? Do you know what state you want to go? I'm on the Venmo list right now. I'm starting the Venmo list. Florida. Where in Florida? I live in Florida. Do you want to be neighbors? We can be neighbors. I need friends. I need friends. Come be my friend. Please come be my friend. Help me. I need friends. Okay. Tampa. That's not where I live. No, I mean, Florida's great. Tampa's cool, but I don't really like love it. But it's cool, but I don't like love it. Okay. Who has the jealousy issues with you and your on and off again person? Where's the jealousy issues at? Where is that at? Who's got those? Is it both of y'all? Is it, is it both of y'all? It's okay if it's both y'all. We don't judge here. But there's some like untrusting, like jealousy, kind of like, oh, it feels very toxic. What part are you from? I'm from Orlando, but I live in northern Florida now, outside of Jacksonville. Hi, Leslie. Where is this jealousy? Not trusting, could be both, but we don't voice it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not surprising that you don't voice it because this card talks about hiding it. Here's the envy, and this card talks about hiding it right afterwards. So that would make sense. Okay. Okay, Misty, I just got your cash app, so we're all good. Okay. Um, okay, so you guys do have a lot of love here. You really do. But I don't really feel like his heart is in the right place a lot, if that makes sense. Because it feels like very like wishy-washy. It's like on and off, hot or cold. But I kind of feel like you might be hot and cold too. Y'all don't communicate all that great either. I can already feel it. Okay, there's a lot of indecision in this relationship. There's a lot of imbalance, lack of communication already. I'm feeling that again. But I feel like you don't view yourself in the best light that you should. And I think that you are accepting the relationship from him, and you should not be. I don't think he's giving you what he should be giving you. But in return, I don't think that you're able to give what you want to give either. So it feels like a little bit of both ways. He has personal struggles and it affects the relationship. Okay, I can see that. And this is you settling. This is you settling. Let's see. Okay, I really think that you need to rebalance, and I think that you need to. I really do think that you kind of need to try to break the attachment. Um, and I think that you probably need to do that for your own sake, to be honest with you. And you need to find your own value because I feel like you're not finding your own value here in the relationship. And that is another reason why you're accepting the shortcomings. Now you are asking me about moving as well. So you do have a card that talks about going your own path. Okay. And this card here, again, talks about you going your own path, your own spiritual journey. You're, excuse me, if you're scared or worried about leaving, I wouldn't be. I know this is something that you're thinking about for a while now. And I know that breaking up with the relationship and the attachment is going to be kind of difficult. But I do think okay, I really think that you will have good luck doing it. And I think that a new sense of community would be best for you. So, asking me about moving and stuff, I think that moving would be really good for you. Yeah, honestly, you're not going to be tied up anymore if you move. It feels very much like a fresh start, like the other person I was doing the reading for. Fresh start, new, fresh air, new, new, new. It feels very much like that. But you need to work on appreciating yourself. You need to work on your own sense of peace. Honestly, too, I feel like you might not see yourself in a power position, but you're in more of a power position than you believe that you might feel that you are. Because I feel like you don't think that you are, but you really are. You have the choice to make. honestly, I feel really great about you moving. I don't know what issues he has, but I don't think that he's all the way truthful with you about some things. Um, and your love offer is there, but it's not willing to come forth and blossom because of the struggles that he has. So honestly, I I think you should move. I feel like you should move. I feel like a fresh start, and moving will help you break that attachment as well. It all makes sense. It's all taken a toll, but I'm working on getting back to myself. Okay, definitely working on you and getting back to yourself is the most important part. The bats remind me of the opening scene where the classic Scooby-Doo cartoon starts and all the bats fly out of the screen. I love that. I love that. I love bats. Okay. Okay. Alex M. Ooh, Alex, you're the one that has that fine looking friend. You guys are still in limbo. Why? You guys don't need to be in limbo. You need to be in love, not limbo. Oh, why? I feel like there's like a reason why. Um, that is a good looking man. That is a good looking man, Alex. That is a good looking man. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Alex, where you at? There you are. Why are you and this man still in limbo? Okay. Okay, so the first question you're asking me about weight and stuff, I can tell that you have the desire. Okay, you have this desire here, but you're not working on it. It's like I want to, but you're not getting there. And see, and this card shows that to me too, that you're wanting it, but you're not giving it the effort or the balance that it requires for it to happen. Also too, I think that you need to be very focused on yourself right now too. And here's another card of balance. So I know you're wanting to lose weight and make that effort and stuff. And I think that you will, but I think it has to do with you having enough balance and going towards it, you know? You can't just say that you want to, you have to actually do it. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like you working on you right now is extremely, extremely important. Okay, you understand that. Okay, now let's talk about this man. Okay, let's talk about this man of yours. What is the holdup here? Because I mean, his heart is in the right place here. You have the happy family card here. Okay, you have the thought here. What is the holdup with you two? Is it a time constraint thing? Like the time just isn't adding up? Like it's like he's only available here or you're only available here. Like it just feels like for some reason it just can't. It's having a difficult time. It's having a difficult time. But you guys do have a card of victory here. Listen, if it's not with him, it could be with someone else, but he's really fine as hell, so I really hope it's with him. And I do feel good about him. I mean, no one's perfect, but I do feel good about him. Now, there also is a little bit of indecision, and I feel like this might be on his part. He might be someone that you have to go very, very, very slow with. And that's annoying as hell, but I feel like he's someone that you might have to go very slow with, okay? I'll tell you what, if he don't hurry up and if you keep looking or putting yourself out there to be found, you're going to have plenty of people coming to you, and you're going to have someone bringing you a love offer. So I think you could, if you want to, make a last ditch effort with him. But if it's not going to come to fruition with him, it's going to be someone else. So don't wait around forever for him either. Because again, here's someone coming in, and this is someone with an offer as well. So he needs to make up his damn mind. Yeah, there's options around, but I like him. I do like him as well. I really do. But here's the card we were talking about. There is other options around. Okay, there's a community here. And then you do have the card here of adjacent possibilities. So don't put all your eggs into his basket. But I already made a move too, so I feel like it's on his court. Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that too. Maybe try to get him a little bit of a gentle nudge, but be like, "Oh, okay, so hey, I want to go do this. Do you want to come with me?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, put it in his court, and if he's not gonna dribble that ball, bitch, and try to make a fucking basket, then have that adjacent possibility, because I feel like you have options out there. I really do. And as far as like the losing weight and stuff like that, girl, you have to not just say you want to, you have to do it. Actions over words. Okay, Sarah F. Sarah F. Sarah F. You're welcome. Where are you at, Sarah F? Where are you hiding? Come to the principal's office. You're in trouble. All right. I already shuffled those. I'm going to go back to purple for you. I forgot to add if it's someone I'm already talking to in the first question. Okay. All right. And then you want to, do you see me staying at my job or a new career? Okay. Okay. So, first thing, let's talk about the relationship, okay? No, let's talk about the career first. Okay, so as far as career for you, I think you are in a power position when it comes to making the choice. Sometimes people don't have a choice whether they want to change careers or change jobs and stuff like that. Okay, but I definitely think that you are in the power position here. I do have a card of invocation here, so this is telling me that it is invoking something new. So you were asking me about staying where you are or starting a new career. I'm leaning towards new. And I'm also leaning towards new because you have winds of change here. I'm also leaning towards new because you have intensification. So intensification would be, you can intensify really anywhere, but with all these cards of change and something intensifying, that would symbolize to me something new. That leads me to feel something new. And also here is sowing new seeds, grounding new seeds. So again, new. So I feel like new job is probably the way that you are going to go. Okay, let's talk about relationship now. You're asking me if it's someone that you're already talking to, but I feel like you might have options out there as far as like guys or girls, whoever, relationship. I feel like you have a few suitors. Now, maybe I'm picking up current. I could be picking up ones that you are not even talking to yet. But I feel like someone kind of gives a lot of lip service, but they don't really, they're kind of talking shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. And then he's not all that. So I would just be very careful, cautiously optimistic. Okay, cautiously optimistic. This card talks about you, respecting yourself, making sure that you are, not falling into anything. And then this card talks about protection. Not like, that kind of protection, but well, I mean, always that kind of protection. But hi, Bobby Joe. This card talks about you making sure that you're not falling into what someone tells you. Okay. Now, do I think that it could be someone you're already talking to? Sure. But I also think that you have other options out there as well. Um, I feel like you have like not like a list, but I feel like you have qualities in someone that you want to make sure that you have. And make sure that you find those. Don't settle. Okay, we're not going to be settling. Again, we're not going to be settling. I think that you will have very good luck soon in finding a good relationship, finding a good person. Now, I cannot definitively tell you if it's someone that you are already talking to, but I kind of feel like it's not someone you're already talking to. I'm a little skeptical of the person that you're already talking to. I'm not feeling him 100%. I will say cautiously optimistic, but I am pulling a lot of cards here of you being guarded, guarding yourself. Here's another card of in secret. So I kind of don't really trust everything that this person's telling you. And I think that they might be going bye-bye. So yeah. I would this card here, the containment card, this is you like, being, I'm just going to keep to myself over here and I'm going to leave you alone. That has to do with the banishment. Like, okay, I'm going to be over here. You can go over there. That's what I'm kind of feeling about this person. So I would just be, again, cautiously optimistic, careful. And this homecoming card is upside down. So I don't think that that might be the person. But I'm willing to give him a little chance. I'm willing to give him a little chance. But I'm not feeling him 100%. No matter what, stay strong in your own feminine energy. Don't take no shit from nobody. Stay in your strength. Okay. I think that you will have the right decision show itself to you when it's time. Okay. Hi Bubble Tea. It's the afternoon where you are. It is 11:49 p.m. where I am. I know, Sarah. I know it's not like I know it's not everything you wanted to hear. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, girl. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're welcome, babe. You are so welcome. Okay. I will not be able to do it tonight because I tried my credit card and they have to send me a code on my statement, which will take 3 to 5 business days. Then I tried my debit card and it didn't change my number. Okay, well, listen, Louise, no problem. I come live and I do this quite a few times a week. So no rush. Vanessa, did you see I'm paid through the Cash App? I'm actually about to start my Cash App list in just a moment. It's okay. I need it. I know. I hate telling people bad news, though. I just want everyone to be happy. Okay. I will catch you next time. So disappointed. I'm sorry. Listen, don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed. Just hold on to your questions and it will work out. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I'm okay. How are you? It's late. It is 9:50 my time. Oh my gosh, it is 11:50 my time. Okay, let me get to my Cash App list. I think after I'm done with the readings, I might go lay down and get some good sleep tonight. And I want to watch this little movie that I saw on Prime Video. I forgot what it's called, but I think I want to watch a movie and kind of like lay down and stuff. Okay. Let's see my next list. All righty then. Oh, my cat's over there crying. Pumpkin! Kitty, kitty! She can't find me, so she's crying. Okay. Sue Amore. Okay, you sent me the questions on Facebook Messenger. Okay. Okay, I won't read it out loud. Okay. Give me a minute. She wrote me a book. It's okay. Let me just read your questions real quick. Oh. Okay. Okay. And then question 2. Okay. Let my cat. Pumpkin. Come on, baby. Hi, baby girl. Come on. You can come in, baby. You can come in. Come on. All right. Hold on. Let me get my kitty attention for you. Oh, did you? Okay. Jump down if you want. That's fine. Come on. Well, why'd you jump down, Dodo? Okay. All right. Well, she wants to lay down next to me, not on my chair, apparently. Okay. All right, Sue. I didn't read it out loud, so we're all good. Okay. Let me see what I have for you. Okay, so I'm going to try to say this in roundabout ways. Sue, are you still in here? And now she ran out. Bitch, what the hell? Okay. As far as the first part, let me make sure I have this right. Okay. Okay, you got it. Okay. As far as the first part, Sue, you working with and helping the other person to work against the person that did you dirty, I think is absolutely great. I think that that is going to work in your favor. That union's going to work. Okay. That leap is going to be for the better. And I think that with this death card here, it's finally going to be put to bed once you can get that done. Because I think this is something that's been weighing on you and your husband and this other person for a long time. Not the person that did you dirty, the person that he did dirty. Okay, the person that you're going to help. So I think that this has been definitely in the works for a long time, not just with you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other people that he's done dirty as well. But I definitely see it coming to a head. I'm glad that I would say offer yourselves to work against the person that did you dirty as much as you possibly can. Like as much as you possibly can. You know how like that saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? It kind of reminds me of that. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, good. As far as that, I feel like he's going to reap what he sows, and I feel like he's finally going to get his like his or you guys are finally all going to get your justification. Um, I don't know if you're planning on going after him as well, or dissolving, or if you guys have dissolved whatever business you guys have together, but I would work towards that if you haven't yet. And I think that you helping this other individual work against him is going to help you in the long run, because he's going to be put in a position where he has no choice other than to give in to you. Yes, we are trying, he won't sign. I think once the other guy really sticks it to him, I think you guys will be able to stick it to him too, because I feel like he's just going to get fucked. So he's not going to have a choice. He's not going to have a choice. Um okay, let's see. I really, really, really don't give in to him. Okay? Keep keep at it. Keep hammering at it. Don't give in to him. Okay? Now, I think the situation with him, between you guys and him, is going to intensify before it gets better. But I do think that it will click. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, in his mind, he did nothing wrong. But he's been doing dirty against you and other people for a while. So him working in shadows, him doing the dirty work. Now this cycle is going to close though, so that is good. Definitely, again, don't give in to him. Stand strong. Stand on your own 2 feet. And then also, make sure that you keep not just helping this other person, but you guys need to help yourselves too. Okay. But I think that, again, like I was saying, I think that you guys, like, helping him and getting that out of the way first will help you guys build your case even stronger. Now, moving forward, I think you might have to take legal action against him. Because you asked me about, moving forward. I think that you may have to take legal action against him, or talk to some attorneys and see what could come of it, and let them know of what you currently have going, or what he currently has going on, and how you're going to help the other guy. So maybe talk to a few different attorneys, and see where you and your husband stand and what kind of a case you will have. But I think, again, that once he loses to this other guy, because he's going to lose to this other guy, his back's going to be against the wall and he's going to be like, well, fuck, now I'm fucked. So I think he's going to be grasping at very little at that point. Why are you crying? I'm right here. She wants me to go lay in bed with her. She loves to lay in my bed, but she wants me to come with her. I will come with you in a little bit. I'm working. Someone's got to buy your kitty food. Okay. Yeah, I honestly think that you guys are going to have to strong arm him. But I think that you guys will have the better chance of sticking it to him once this other individual sticks it to him really good. But I think you guys working with him will help. And then I also think that he might be able to help you. Maybe his attorney could give you guys some advice, as far as, like, saying, like, hey, listen, I know that you're working with him with, well, I'm so sorry. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know how to get up there. Okay. All right. So we're going to turn. Okay. All right. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Okay. So if you maybe can talk to this other guy's attorney, and since he's so well versed in the case already against him and knows everything what's going on, I think that he might be able to help you and your husband, and give you guys some advice. And maybe he's able to say, hey, listen, and maybe he's able to represent you guys. And it'll be that much better because he already knows everything with the first case. So I think that maybe having him help you guys would work even better because he already knows who he's dealing with. He already knows what's going on. He already knows all the bullshit that the guy has pulled. So I think that you might want to maybe talk to his attorney and see if you guys could maybe work something out as well. So I think that's what you have to look forward to. It I feel good about it. And I also feel really good about you possibly talking to the other guy's attorney. And I think that the other guy will definitely help you with your case and speaking on your guys' behalf, just like you guys are speaking on his behalf. Okay. Right, pumpkin? Hey, hey, hey. Why are you ignoring me? She's so moody today. You're welcome. You're welcome. Got it. You always nail it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I wish you the best of luck. I feel good about it. I really do. It's just going to take time. It's going to, be up and down, just like any sort of matters like that are. But I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. Okay, let me see my list here. I have no arm room with you up here. I hope you know that I have no arm room with you up here and I still allow you to, hey, I'm talking to you. I have no arm room with you up here and I still allow you to sit up here because I love you. Cats. Cats. Aw, but you love me? You love me back? Yeah, you love me back. I know you do. She is up my ass all the time. She sleeps with me. She lays with me. Oh, I think I just heard a little bit of rain. Okay. Next question. Am I on the right path career-wise? And 2, a guy Megs. Where's Megs? Where is Megs? I'm going to need some more information. Okay, you. MD. Thank you. I appreciate it. A guy has returned whom I really wanted to, but getting not good intention vibes from him. Any insight? Okay. Now, when you ask me about being on the right path career wise, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Can you elaborate a little bit? Okay. Yes, I am going the creative acting route. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can trust this man. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Girl. 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 Okay. 1, you need to trust your gut. You need to trust your gut. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your womanly intuition. 100%. Right, pumpkin? Right. So we don't trust no men. We don't trust no hoes. We don't trust nobody. Okay? We don't trust nobody. Okay. So not in the right place because we're upside down here. Not in the right place because we're upside down here. Now you need to stand in your power. This is about you trusting your gut and trusting your intuition. God, we always try to look for the best people, and then we always kind of like make excuses for it. So, oh no, it's just this, or oh, it's just this. because that's what we want. We want it to be just that. It's not, because men suck. Yeah, that is me. Yeah, I mean, we do that. I think it's going to end up him hurting you. I don't trust him. Yeah, the intention is upside down here. I don't like it. Yeah, upside down. Same thing. Um, I feel like you've already had this awakening aha moment about him. So you already know. I think maybe you just needed me to confirm it for you. I would be very wary of him. I would be very, very, very wary of him. Um, yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I would put it to bed. I would leave it alone. I would leave it alone. This is a foundation card that's upside down. I would leave it alone. Um, I think that you're right in the way that you feel. And this is concealment. So this is him doing shit behind your back, or doing shit on the down low and being dirty. I don't either. I wanted to like him though. I know you did. Um, you know what? I want to like seafood, but it's just nasty to me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sounds like you're talking to me too. um, so yeah, we could want all we want, but it's just not. Okay. All right. So let's look at the career wise. You know what, too? I think he's blocking someone good from coming in. He's being a cock block. Okay, so career wise, I think that you're on a good, prosperous path, but it's going to be something that takes a long time. It's going to take some time. Okay. It's going to be a slower process. Um, but I feel like eventually it will intensify. I feel like you'll have some choices to make. And I feel like you're going to have to do what best serves you. Feel like if you now don't quit your day job, okay, but work towards it. Yes. Have a lot of patience. Yes. Are you going to hear a lot of no's? Yes. But I think that if you're very patient and you just slowly try to go at it, I think that you'll be. What are you staring at? I think that you'll get there. I just think that it's going to be taking some time. But I do think that you'll slowly get there. But it's going to take a lot of dedication, and it's going to be something that slowly you'll come into on your own. But I think that definitely it's going to take some time. Okay, I have to put you down because my arm is like this. I have to put you down. I'm so sorry. But when I'm done, I have a couple more readings. Okay. When I am done, I will come lay down and we will watch a movie together. I will pet you. I'll even give you a couple cat treats. All right. But when I'm reading cards, I have a very hard time, because I have to shuffle and I need to move my arms. And it's kind of hurting my arm because I'm having to like hold it in. Right. Okay. Okay. But when I am done, we'll go lay in bed and I cuddles with you. Okay? I promise. I'm going to put you down for right now. Okay? Is that a deal? Can we shake? Can we shake paws? Yes? Hmm? I love you. Okay, let me put you down. Let me put you down. I'm so weird. I talk to my cat, y'all. I feel like she can understand me. You are so sweet, Vanessa. Oh, thank you. I love my cat. I truly do. I love my kitty. I really do. I love my kitty, and I know she loves me. She is glued to me. Um, she sleeps with me anytime I'm in my bed watching TV or if I'm on the couch, she is my shadow. So I feel like I could talk nice to her and she'll understand me. I'm really not as mean as people think I am. I have a soft heart, damn it. Okay. All right. Pamela N. I need to know your questions. Where are you, Pamela N? Pamela N. I need to know your questions. Oh, I'm almost out of drink. You talk to your kitties too? Pamela, is that you? Is that Wish Upon Dreams? Are you Pamela? Is that you, Pamela? Wish? And then I have Misty, and then we're all done with our list. Okay, that is you. Okay. What Misty, if you want to get your questions ready too, that would be great. But first, we have Pamela N. Yes, please. I have no idea when you ask the questions. If you want to just type them here, that would be cool. And same thing for you, Misty. Ooh, there's rain coming in my forecast. Let me see. I thought I heard a little bit of rain. Hold on. Let me look this up. Now I'm curious. Let me look up the weather app. See what we got going on in the Berg. Hourly. Okay, a little bit of clouds, a little bit of rain, a little few showers. Ooh, starting tomorrow around 10 a.m., we're going to have some showers. Then it's going to be cloudy. And then we're going to have thunderstorms from 1 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m. Oh, fuck yeah. I hope it rains. I hope it thunderstorms. Scattered thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms. Hell yes. Rain all fucking day tomorrow. Ooh, and then Sunday is going to be the same thing. Rain everywhere. Scattered thunderstorms. Good. Fuck yes. I love rain. I love thunderstorms. One, what do you see as far as the man in my life and his intentions? Will I remarry? Okay. Send it this way. We need rain. Oh, in Texas, they need rain so bad. It literally only rained one really good, strong, severe thunderstorm, really bad, and flash flood when I was there. But other than that, it sprinkled like one other time. That was it. It literally it's been the driest summer I've ever seen for Texas. It's really bad. Are those both your questions? Are you asking me about intentions and then separately, will you remarry? What do you see as far as the man in my life and his intentions? Okay. We need rain in California too. Did you guys see it was flooding in Vegas? Did you guys see that, or is that just me? Nick sent me that video because they used to live in Vegas, and he sent me that video, and I was like, holy shit. It rains so much in Florida. I love it. I love the rain. I remember one summer when I was a kid, I was probably between like 10 to 13, maybe 9 to 12. I don't know, somewhere in there. I remember our summer was so dry that there was like 5 different wildfires all over Central Florida. And you could go outside and wherever you were in Orlando, you would smell smoke. Like it was bad. I mean, there was like 5 different wildfires at a time. And they were like, the wildfires were anywhere from like an hour and a half to like 30 minutes away. And there was just so much smoke in the air because the whole middle part of the state was like on fire. It was horrible. So I remember that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what we have going on for you. Ah. Okay, you desperately need the rain in California. Oh, I'm sure you guys have wildfires there like all the time. So I'm sure you guys need it too. What do you see as far as the man in my life and his intentions? How long have you guys been together? That's what I want to know. Oh, you're in Florida? What part of Florida are you in? Hi, Mary. How are you doing? 1.5. Okay. I feel like there is a lot of thought in on your end, obviously, about where you guys are going. I feel like his heart's in the right place, but then I kind of feel like, and I don't know if this is on your end or his end, or it could be both, but do you ever sit here and think like, um, you know, think about leaving? Because you have a card of like walking away here, and then you have a journey card here, but I don't think that you want to take it. Because you guys do have a good connection. You do think about leaving. Okay. Um, it's like you think about it, but you're not going to do it. No. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of indecision on both of your guys' part. I really do. Yeah, you guys have a good connection, and his heart again is in the right place. I think that you guys really need to have a talk and be on the same page. You really need to have a talk and be on the same page, okay? Because this is a card of healing. Because I feel like you both have, he cheated though, but it is trying to, ah, yeah, okay, okay. I can see the heart is in the right place, but I just said there's a card of healing though. Like you guys have something that you need to work through. Okay. And then also too, your balance is upside down. So, ugh, girl. Um, well, that would make sense because here's the deceit. Okay. You know, I don't hate him, but I don't like him. But I don't hate him. Um, the insecurity and jealousy and those feelings it's going to cause you for a very long time, I don't think are going to be going anywhere. I don't see it settling in the best possible way anytime soon. Girl. He's a psychologist and owns the Bible college I attend. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think that the decision needs to be yours. Um and you have a card of action here. Um honestly, and this is a card of self-reflection on what you want and what you need and your desires. And this is your world being turned upside down, because I don't think that you worry about your world. I think you worry about your world with him instead of worrying about your world. I think that you need to have more self appreciation here. And I think that, again, you need to worry about your own personal happiness and mental health. And honestly, your own healing. Now, I will say, I don't see marriage. I don't feel marriage. I actually feel like if you stay, you're going to have more turmoil than anything. And I hate being, you know, um, I hate to tell you that in that way, but I think that the hurt is going to not go away. Yeah, I don't. Again, you have the broken heart card here. Your cornucopia with him is lacking. Your abundance with him is lacking. Your own personal value is lacking. So, honestly, is your connection really good? Yes. Is his heart in the right place a lot? Yes, but I also feel like it's not sometimes. There feels to me like there's this manipulation going on. Um, I would be very careful. I'm not going to tell you to leave him, but I'm definitely not telling you that it's a good fit. Your decision is your decision, but I think that you need to really sit down and think what is best for you, what is going to be the most healing for you, what is going to be um, the best for you moving forward. He owns it. That's illegal, isn't it? No judgment. He's a psychologist and owns the Bible college I attend. I don't know what you mean. If it's, I don't know what's illegal. Hi, Vanessa. I just paid through PayPal for a career reading. Thank you so much. Okay, I will look. But that's the last one. That's how I feel. You're talking to me again. Oh, came on payday, so I can ask my questions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't feel the best about it. I really don't. If you want to dive deeper into it, we can. If you want to get a, like, I offer a private reading where it's just 15 minutes and it's like just all cards. And I could, if you want to know some specifics about what he did and want to know the truth, then I would highly suggest you get one of those readings. And I could probably feel intention even better then, especially if I'm talking to you and connecting with you. So if you were interested in booking a reading, I mean, you don't have to, but I'll give you the link if you want to look at it. I do have a 15-minute where it's like I'm saying just cards. Um, that way you can kind of like look a little bit more in depth into it. Um, totally up to you, no pressure, but that is the booking link right there if you want to get a fuller reading. And honestly, you can book a fuller reading if you want. You don't have to get the 15-minute reading. But if you just want to dive deeper just into this issue, all you would really need really is the 15-minute. But if you wanted to get a fuller reading, then you absolutely could. It's up to you. Okay, let me go to Misty. I will definitely do a longer time. Okay, yeah, no problem. And then also, too, if you guys have PayPal and you go to the booking link, PayPal will let you break up your payments into 4 payments. So you can book now and pay over time, which is really cool. That is a hard one, self-reflection, girls. Oh, yeah. Self-reflection is extremely, extremely hard. But definitely with the Calendly, and I'll give it to you guys too over here on the Facebook side. If you guys want to book a reading and you have PayPal, PayPal will allow you to book now and pay over time, but you have to have like an existing PayPal account. And I just put it in the comments here on the Facebook side for you guys too, if you're interested. Okay, Misty, what is your question? What is your question? I know, Jessica. Isn't it a good? It's a good thing. I'm telling you. And then Alicia, I'm doing yours. Okay. First question is, why can't my ex Scorpio let me go? Because he's fucking narcissistic. He's currently in another relationship, but he views people as property. What is your question number two? I'm gonna look at it in cards, but he's narcissistic and sees people as property. That's gonna be the main answer. Second question is, my ex has been trying to contact me for years. Is he not happy in his current relationship? Thank you so much. Okay. I think Mason's snoring. I think I can hear him snoring. Okay, so I feel like your ex has some mental or emotional issues that he doesn't deal with. And I don't think he's all there with straight thoughts sometimes. It feels a little bit manic or like up and down, very imbalanced. Um, I feel like he's not happy with himself and what he's done in his life. Oh my gosh, I need this so much. Can I ask a question? Brooke, uh, yeah, if you want to get a reading in, I'll let you squeeze one in real quick. They're $20. The payment methods are in the pinned comment, and you can ask me a couple questions with it. Just tell me where you send the payment so I can find it. Okay. But after that, no more. um, I don't think his intentions are always the best. I think it's more of like a control thing. It feels very much like if I can't have you, no one can. So he just doesn't want you to be happy in general. Um, so it doesn't matter with you, whether you're with him or not. It's just he just doesn't want you to be happy in general with anybody. Definitely red alert, red alert, red flags everywhere with this guy. Um, he needs to really, really, really work on himself. Like really, really, really work on himself. Which he's not going to do because he doesn't think that there's anything wrong with him because he's a narcissist. Now, with that being said, do I think he's happy? To answer your second question, do I think he's happy in his current relationship? Yes and no. I think he feels more stuck, but he doesn't want to give that one up either. Now, I do see that you try to have connections with other people, but you have the power here to break that cycle with him. But I feel like you don't step all the way back either. So I feel like it's really in your hands, but you don't step all the way back either for some reason. But you allow him to keep coming back around to a point, not all the way, but to a point. But you can't because he's just going to leave you upset. Um, it's even if it's good for 5 minutes, it's going to suck 5 minutes later. So he's just going to leave you upset, really. And I don't trust this fucker. And I'm glad that this card came up because he is very deceitful. He is not truthful. And I don't think if his mouth is moving, he's probably lying. Yeah. See, here's the indecision on your part. I feel like you want him gone, but yet you have a little strand of your connection there holding on to him. But you, again, you need to worry about you, your own personal happiness and health and your desires of what you want, your own personal healing. And you're going to have to cut them out. You have to. Like, here we go. Walk away, leave, run, bitch, run, get in your car, hit the gas, fucking leave. Take action. Leave. Leave. Jump on the bus. Get on a plane. Fucking leave. Yeah, he's leaving you tied up. He's leaving you stuck. But you're allowing him to do it. Girl, you got to get him gone. Get him gone. Get him gone. We almost had a kid together that really sticks with me still. I understand. I totally understand. I get you more than you know. I really do. Trust and believe. I really understand you. But it's so much better that you did not. Because if you did, then you'd never be able to get away from him for at least a good 18 years. And he would love that. He would love to get you stuck. I think more of it is for him is about control. Okay. It's so much better that you didn't. Okay, Alicia. Brooke, if you're going to get your question in, please let me know if you are, or your questions. Okay, Alicia, let me read your questions again. I have no luck. Sorry if I can see. Okay. All right, Alicia M. Let's do yours real quick. I'm going to go to the other deck for you. You're so welcome, Misty. Yeah, do it for yourself, girl. Cheaty's right. Do it for you. Do it for you. At the end of the day, it's your life. You know, only you can do it for you because it is your life. Now, you can't just say you're going to do it. You have to do it. Okay, if Brooke is still in here... Okay, definitely. Can I email you? I mean, you can email me, but you mean just in general? I'm not sure. Are you talking about for questions or these are paid questions? I'm not sure if you've been here before or not. Can you be more specific, Brooke? Help me help you. But I just need you to be more specific. Okay. Alicia, right? Am I saying it right? Okay. So I can see your stability is upside down. Okay. Definitely, I know you're looking for employment. That makes sense. Stability is upside down. And I feel like you're just kind of like a little, I don't want to say crushed, but it's a little bit of a blow. No, you're okay, Brooke. So I if you want a private reading, then Cheaty just put my booking link out there. Right now, I'm doing paid readings. They're $20 a piece, and you can ask me 2 questions with it. If you need to email me, you can email me. It's me, vanessaduh@gmail.com. But the readings are paid. This is what I do for a living, so it is paid. It is. I was fired from my dream career, and it is a big blow. Okay. I wouldn't take it as the worst thing in the whole entire world. I know it hurts. I know it feels crushing. Thank you, Cheaty. I appreciate it. I know it feels crushing, but I don't think everything is lost. I think that you have more power in this situation than you think that you do, but it doesn't feel like that. And the reason why it doesn't feel like that is because you're hurt and because you feel that crushing blow right now. Stay strong, push forward. Okay. I think by wintertime, things are going to turn around for you. Now, I think that have been in you've been stuck in feeling very upset and sorry for yourself and stuff like that, which, you have every right to feel that way. That's very understandable that you're hurt and that you're upset. I get it. 100%. I get it. It's been a crushing blow. But it is now time for you to get that ball rolling and initiate a new start. Okay? Um I I've been reflecting so hard. I get it. Now, I think what you need to do is put that to bed, okay? Put that to bed. I think, you reflecting on everything is great, but now you need to work on what your next step is, okay? Brooke, no, you're fine. You don't have to apologize. You're fine. Just send me an email and then I'll figure out what you got going on and we'll work something out. Um I sorry, excuse me. Throat's dry. Lingering COVID cough. Um I think that you need to worry about protecting yourself and protecting your own emotions. And like right now, you stewing in that hurt or that anger and being upset isn't helping you anymore. So now you're going to have to take that, put that in a little box, set it aside, and start to move on. Okay. Hi, Angeline. This card here, too, this clearance card, again, it's the same thing. You're going to have to sweep that over so you can start new. I've been wanting to start my own art business, but I know I'll need something anyway. Yeah, definitely working in the meantime. Now, as far as moving forward, okay, this is good. You have a rebirth card here. You have a new sense of security card here. This is you feeling better in your own skin, feeling better in your own circumstances, okay? And this is your rededication here. So I think that you're going to be dedicated again to career or to a career or to a new job. You just have to, you got to take that upset, that pain, that anger, the disappointment, and whatever depressing feeling that you have, and you're going to have to fucking take it and listen, you take it and you go, okay, I'm done with it. Okay. You got to throw it away. Okay. You have to just get rid of it and throw it away. It's not going to help you right now. Angeline, I really need to get paid. I really need to get paid. I need a reading. If you have PayPal and you book a private reading, you can book now and pay over time. Just so you know. Okay. Also, too, I want you to start manifesting in a positive way. Yes, you need to let it go. Exactly. I want you to start manifesting in a positive way. Okay. I want you to start to focus on where you go from here, not what happened. Okay. Yeah. See, this is you in your incubation period right now, but you do have shit, I dropped the card. You do have a homecoming moment. So you do have a moment of clarity where, now as far as looking at job, and you do have healing, so that's good. It's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. Now, as far as you looking for a new job, because I know you're saying that you keep panicking and stuff like that. What I want you to do is I want you to start to do something now, even if it's not what you want. Don't worry about being right into your career or the next career. Get something for right now. Okay, something is better than nothing. Some income is better than no income. So I want you to start working on getting something for right now. Okay, after you have something in the books, okay, you can literally go work at any restaurant and serve tables. And those girls girls and guys or whoever, those people serving tables make good money. They do. They make cash, a couple $100 or at least $100 every day they work. Okay. Getting something for right now, just so you can alleviate that panicking feeling. I don't care if you're a server at Texas Roadhouse, girl. Doesn't fucking matter. Do something right now so you don't feel that sense of panic and pressure. So while you have something, okay, while you have income coming in, while you have something, then you can start, thinking to yourself, okay, now that I have something coming in, I can now work on X, Y, and Z. Girl, I applied to Michael's. I want that art discount. Hey, listen, I hear you. I hear you. Um, whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do. But listen, you're going to spend your whole entire check. You're going to give it right back. You're going to end up giving it right back. Um, the first thing you need to do is you need to say to yourself, like, okay, say to yourself, listen, I'm going to take the rest of the night to cry, to be upset, to be hurt, to be angry, to be all these things. But tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and that shit, I'm going to let it go tonight while I'm sleeping. And that shit's going to be behind me. Okay. So once you get to that point, just pick your day, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, cry, do whatever you need to do. But then you're going to be like, you know what? I'm done with that shit after tonight. Okay. You could have a job like that, but you just have to be open to just whatever comes. Like I said, I don't care if you're waiting tables, girl. If you're gonna wait tables, you uh wait some dope ass tables, okay? That's exactly what I did during this full moon, manifesting to let it go and move on. Good, good. Okay, so definitely take tonight, be upset all you want, and then tomorrow wake up with a refreshed, renewed energy. Okay? Don't let it hold you back anymore. Don't let it upset you anymore. You're going to have to move on from it for sure. Okay? Also, with that being said, um, get into something for right now, like I was saying. And then while you have income coming in and you don't feel panicked, you don't feel that pressure, then you can move forward with what you're going to do from there. But at least that'll give you a cushion. Okay? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Well, Brooke, I'm looking forward to reading your email. So I will see that when you send it. I should download it now. Angeline, I'm not exactly sure how it works with PayPal or if you've already had to have an account or something like that, but definitely look into it. I know that you can pay over time if you have an existing account. So definitely look into it. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys over here on my Facebook side first. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for doing readings with me. I love you guys all. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to say good night to you guys here. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for always trusting me to do your readings. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys sleep well. Alicia, everyone's going to have you in their thoughts. Everyone send their good vibes to Alicia. And we will see you soon. Hi, James. Bye, James. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Bye.